how my 1,000 per day is going. Okay, so in this video today, I don't normally do like videos where I just show the results and that sort of stuff, but you know, time for something different. Today in this video, I just want to show some results of what I'm getting so far with the $1,000 per day strategy that a few of us are working on, and yeah, that's about it. So if you want to see that, stick around, watch this one. Okay, so anyone, if they're new to my channel and you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a few videos here to watch. So you got this one here, REA Rewards, my $1,000 per day strategy. Go check that one out first, watch it the full way through, and then go on to this one here, the New Farm NMI REAR, Earn More REAR, and then you'll be filled in with what we're doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go into CoinMarketCap real quick. Now, I haven't even checked the results of my staking today. I'm doing that with you guys. So I've been working all day and I thought, you know what, I'm going to check it when I'm on camera. So the first thing I want to say is everything is still going up, especially since Donald Trump won the US elections, okay, because he's very pro-crypto at the moment, and I see it still going up. Not just this, but we've got a very big supply shock. So we had the halving a few months ago, guys, which prevents miners pretty much from selling as much. So that's beginning to click in. It normally begins to have an effect every 4 years. Crypto tends to run on a 4-year cycle. This is what I wanted everyone holding for at the start. When we first launched our first coin, this is the time I wanted everyone to hold for. This is the time I wanted people to pair up their liquidity pools, that sort of stuff, because this is the time that we all make the money. A lot of crypto, the biggest up times only last a 3-month period. Before that, you get a lot of choppy waters, up, down, sideways, round circles. Okay, so we are currently in the moment that I was telling everyone, hold, stock up, hold, stock up, hold, stock up, dollar cost average, dollar cost average. Now we are in the moment where we begin to reap the rewards. And that is why I was for years pushing TLP and adding liquidity for stuff like Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with gold, with silver, and obviously with Algorand, as that's where the tokens are built on. So next, what I'm going to do is go into here, and I'm just going to have a look at the current pools to see how them tokens are performing. So as you know, we've got a pool with REA and we've got a pool with NMI. So let's go ahead and just check them out. I haven't checked them today. So the first one, REA advertising, and you can see here it's at 4 cents. So that's pretty good. It's climbing nicely. Okay, so as you can see, we're always choppy. So before everything happens, and then after that halving, you still got a bit of choppiness, and then a few months later it begins to take effect from that supply and demand, not to mention the increased supply with Donald Trump now being the president of USA. So congratulations to anyone that voted for him, especially if they're holding crypto. So this token is going up. Now this token is up to a total liquidity of $47,000. So TVL means total value locked. So it's got a total value locked of $47,000. So that's really good for our farms as well. So now I'm going to go into NMI, which is the other farm. Just click on here and just have a look what this is doing. Okay, so and it's up as well. It is up very much. And this one, guys, I believe went up like 450% or something like that. Not sure exactly. I haven't actually worked it out in the last few weeks, but it's up. And this one's got a total locked value, so liquidity of $18,000. And now we're going to go into REAR. This is the one that we designed so everybody can earn money. This is the one we are using to create that $1,000 a day. So just going to click on there, have a look how that's going, and it's also up as well. So I know for a fact this one here is up over 450% because I worked this one out already as well, just not too long ago. And it's got a total liquidity locked of 7,500. So there is plenty of money to withdraw the rewards, as it's very new and this is only going to climb. As you know, in the previous videos, I've talked about the strategies to keep that climbing, to keep that liquidity coming. So that's that one as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into Cometa and we're going to see how much I've earned from $200, $210, okay? So I'm just going to launch the app here, and I haven't even got the wallet connected. I thought it was still connected from last time, but it's not. So I'm just going to connect my wallet here. Okay, so wallet's connected. Now all I'm going to do, like usual, so I'm in farming. Okay, you've also got staking, but I'm doing farming. There's bigger rewards. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just going to type REA here, REAR, sorry, and there's the two pools right there. So as you can see, the first one that I put $100 in, and I made the video to make sure you knew about it, guys. So you can't say I left you in the dark, okay? So you can see my $100 from this has already gone up to $221. So I've already doubled that money plus some, okay? So I've got 120%, 121%, sorry, return so far on this farm, plus my rewards. So you can see the rewards. I've also got $2.50 in rewards, and that's a total of 762 REAR. Going down here, I put this one in front of you guys. Now I went a little bit over accidentally. I went 110 in this one. So this one here I've already made $25 from, and I've also made another 277 REAR, and I've made 91 cents. So I just wanted to show you the rewards, guys. This is working, okay? We've got a few on board. I've been talking to a few in private, okay? Some are doing the $100 per pull. Some don't have that kind of money, but they're doing like $20, $30, whatever they can come up with each pull, and they're doing the exact same strategy that I'm doing, just a smaller amount. Others are doing $100 per pull that can afford it. But most importantly, we do have people. We are onboarding people into this, and that is why it's working. The more we onboard, the more you share it as well. So by you sharing your results, so I'm sharing my results right now. If you go out and share your results and one of your friends jump in, that's also going to increase the amount we all earn them as well. So everything's going good. So as you can see, I don't know, what's it been now? Been about 3 weeks. Okay, let's have a look when the token was launched, because that's when it pretty much started. So the token was launched in, I'll go to weekly candles. Actually, that's easier to work it out. So let's go weekly candles. So we're on our 4th week. So you can see, look at these weekly candles. Doesn't that look nice? So we're on our 4th week here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I've been doing this for 4 weeks, and so far I've got a total of $121 profit here, okay, and $115 of profit here, plus the profit over here, which is another, not $15 profit for this one, $25 profit, sorry. So $121 profit plus 25, that takes us up to $136 plus $2 here, so 137, 138, and 139 if you was to add the 90 and the 50. So we got $139 profit. Now if we divide that by the year, okay, so let's just go to the calculator, and all we're going to do, so there's 365 days in the years, so we're just going to go 365 divided by $139. So this 139 equals, and so far we're up to $2.60 per day. So we got another $998 per day to begin making. So we got to get up a lot more to get that $1,000 per day. But as you can see, this is going to grow. The next time I show you the results, they're going to be bigger. When I add into another farm, when it comes, it's going to increase again. So all we're doing is working together with this, guys. I'm showing you step by step. So then when I don't normally do this, normally I'm trying to teach you some things, like especially with Learn with Legends or something like that, to help you get to $5,000 per month. But many of your dreams is going to take a lot more than $5,000 per month. So I want to do something like this, something that works, something that knows it works. The reason I know that it works, guys, is because I've been involved with crypto now. I've learned some strategies from other tokens. I've made a lot of mistakes on my first tokens. I made even more mistakes on my second token, and then my third token. Okay, so I've learned from these mistakes. I've combined my knowledge. I've combined other networks, as you know if you've watched the other videos, and together with the new version of me, guys. So if you're still judging me from 10 years ago, that's a foolish you, because I'm not the same person. I'm now 10 more years advanced. From what I personally know, I know this can work. I know it's going to work, and that is why I'm showing you step by step. Nothing's financial advice. I can't guarantee anything to work. But personally, I believe this will work, and I believe it's going to work a lot faster than what many realize it's going to work. So if you're not in this yet, jump on board, guys, because you are missing out. Now, just before I go, I will go into TLP just to have a look how that's performing with you guys. This was my first token. The most mistakes was made on this token. But from that, you can see we are increasing. My mistakes, pretty much given too many people too much free tokens that I shouldn't have trusted, okay? thought they were good people. Obviously they weren't, and they kind of dumped on us. But now they're shaken out. We've only got the real good ones left in this token, so we got no more sellers. Well, we still got sellers obviously, but the sellers, if they're supporters, they sell small amounts. They'll take a little bit here and there. They won't take the whole lot. They're not going to dump on us. But as you can see, it's performed well. If you was to be buying it at its low, I think it was below 10 cents, somewhere over here. Okay, so it's low down here. If you was to be buying it below 10 cents at 9 cents right there, guys, and you was dollar cost averaging like I expect everyone to do. I don't say buy large amounts, guys. I've never said buy large amounts. I've always said dollar cost average, because when you dollar cost average, if you buy it at the top and you keep buying, what happens, guys, is people don't keep buying as it's going down. So when things are going down, they're not still buying. So the ones that stopped at the top because the hype wasn't there, they're more than likely still down because it's lower. But the ones that kept going, like every week, like I do recommend doing it every week, you put a large amount in USDC. If you're going to put large amounts in, and then you just split that large amount up into little sections, 20 bucks a week or something, you buy 20 bucks a week, you hold on to it, and then you're buying it all the way down. And if you was to be doing that, you would have bought a lot at 1 cent. Okay, so you would have been getting them week by week at 1 cent here. And then you would have got some at 9 cents. Then you would have got some here and here and here and here. And almost guaranteed your portfolio would be up now, no matter what time you started accumulating. This is why it's important to dollar cost average into tokens or anything really if you want to actually win, because then you're getting it at any price. Doesn't matter if it's high, low, whatever, you just keep accumulating more and more tokens, more and more coins, whatever it is. But anyway, not financial advice, can't guarantee anything. Let's have a look at liquidity here. So we're up to 57,000. Actually, I only checked this yesterday. It was on 54,000 or 52,000. Guys, so we went up just in a day. We went up a couple thousand in liquidity, which was really good. And as I said, that's because of the markets currently. We normally get about 3 months solid of this. So hopefully this continues 3 months. I believe it might go a bit further just because it's a fair bit different this year. We've got a lot more different things, a lot more bigger corporations adopting it. And then we've also got the US president now talking about it as well. Everyone knows. Now, one thing that I do want to mention quickly to you guys, I've probably mentioned it a million times before, but again, and that's a lot of people know about these 4-year cycles, guys. They've accumulated a large amount of Bitcoin as it's going down when everyone stops. Okay, so when everyone's not buying, they're still buying. They keep buying all the way down. And then when it comes like this, they begin to stop buying and they hold their portfolios. Some will keep buying on the way up. Many just stop and just wait. Okay, and then when it gets to where they think it's peaked, so what they then do is begin to move it over to altcoins, and that's what normally happens. It normally has Bitcoin run and then all the altcoins. Okay, so like especially like Solana and Algorand and XRP and all the ones that other tokens are built on. Okay, they normally have the next run after the Bitcoin. And then after that, the ones that when they believe that these are at the top, so Solana and Algorand and stuff, when they believe that hits the top, then those ones move it into DeFi, and then the DeFi of those platforms have to run. So I believe we're kind of having a run now for the altcoins, so like Algorand, that's what's helping us perform. But then after that, a lot of those Algorand holders, the big Algorand holders that support projects within Algorand, like our token, for an example, they begin to move some profits over into them as well to diversify their portfolio. So that's normally what happens. I can't say history is going to repeat, but normally history repeats. And normally the people don't learn from this. Okay, you can repeat day and night, day and night, day and night, and people still think it's going to be day for the rest of the year or something. I don't know what they think, but history normally repeats itself. Learning from that, taking advantage of that, normally is a good thing. So anyway, hope this helps. Hope you're following along with our strategy. If you are, I hope you get very, very good results. Anyway, see you on the next video.